You do? Well, I bet you're there again. Yeah, you're looking at the roof. Now let's get you sorted out here. Um, you're on the William Live show on the William channel. Now the thing is today, partly sunny up to 16. Yeah, and it's actually a little bit of light rain, So a forecast now for another 10 days of rain. So that's a great summer, 'cause it's rained all July, off and on, It's never virtually been a day gone by it hasn't rained at least a little shower, and so we're in the middle of the rainy land. We didn't get a summer this year, you know, 'cause August is gonna continue the same way, so we didn't get a summer this year. Well, we got 2 or 3 days in June. Yeah, where we reached 20 odds, yeah. Well, that's right. You can't have a summer every year. No, no. You didn't have a particularly hard winter, but just like ordinary winter, it's cool, very cool at times, a little bit frosty at times and things like that. But you didn't have deep snow neither, so you don't go the other way. You don't go the sun way. So there you go, nice and steady. But people get sick of steady, Eddie. You just sail along there, and there's nothing happening, and you wait for summer coming. And then you find in September, huh? It's been, and you see it yourself, wow, that was it. Hey, I'm being robbed. You'd be lucky if we got a few days or a week if we grouped it all together. Yes. Oh, yes, I see someone's writing in there. And the Jimmy Collector is there as well, 201, saying hi. And Andrew Gould, I can't pronounce his name, foreign names, Andrew Gould. Well, I give him my name, Andrew Goldawok. Goldawok. The Jimmy Collector 201 says, long time no see. No, that's right, but I'm here every day. Well, virtually every day. Mm, I am. August, yeah, I'm due to have 1 or 2 days off in August, but I'm still here. Guests in the studio today, you say, well, of course. Well, I've got this fella in, be mine, Harry the Hedgehog. Hello, everybody. It's a little while since I've seen you, but we just take our turns on the show. It's nice to see you again. Hello there, Harry here. Hello there, everybody. Be mine and do send it to Colin. I brought along a couple of friends, it is. My name is Tommy Bear. What's yours? Who's that laughing in the corner? That's a Jimmy Collector 201. I have to go. Sorry, be back. Okay. And Andrew glubba 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 witch. Glubba 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 witch. Andrew glubba witch. Yes, and it's a duck. It's a duck. I'm sorry, people. I have to do something now. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to duck. Oh, missed him. I'll get that duck one day. I missed him. Oops, whoop. There he goes. The ducking duck. It's yellow duck, actually, and there he is. He's scared of the shooter in case he shoots him. Ever got any other guests today? No, we didn't. We've got England lying. Well, there's there he is up there. Anything to report? No, that thing, the Philippines got a hammer in yesterday. Somebody's hammered 6 nails into the coffin. What about today? Japan's winning against Spain. Well, they should win, yeah. I'm not sure the others. And there's some more to come later. So I'll see you then. Bye bye. bye-bye from an England Lion, who only supports the football. And, oh, these fellas never really get on the show. Hello there. Hello there, Lavender. How are you doing? Would you like a look inside? There's a long tunnel, and there I am, right at the bottom. Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm in there. I can show you. That's Lavender. Cup. Never gets a word. Pity Red lost his cup. I've had a terrible season with cups. Lavender gonna get a vote. No. Red lost his cup. And this is Brahma, and somebody says, what's Brahma? Well, I don't know. I didn't invent the word. That's what they call him, I can assure him. I have assured that that's his name, but that's just his name, of course. I did put him down once as Brahma Red. That was when in a vain attempt to try and take place of the Red Cup, but he's a kind of a he is a kind of a red, a kind of maroony type of red. He's hardly pink. No, he's not pink, no. Would you like a look inside? Hello, everybody. Now we should see what's inside the cup. The FA doesn't show you what's inside the cup. Or any of the sports. Motorsport or racing or cricket. Oh, cricket, yeah, didn't show you what's inside the cup. Ashes is supposed to be. There you go. Well, those Aussies go home today. What's Ashes? This is the Brahma. That'll test them. Right. 7 minutes on them. Oh, yes, and now comes the show. We're going over to see Billy's selection of the day. Yes, it's always important. And Billy's selection. Jimmy 2009, Big Mouth Billy Bass, the singing fish. He's out of his box, but his box is stand behind him. You may think that's him on his box, but he's on his plaque in front of his box. Yes. And his box is Big Mouth Billy Bass. And Sherlock's selection for the day, Skylar Studios getting up. Jimmy Custom Romancing Hamsters. The Locomotion. Hey, romancing hamsters, Harry, you're not a hamster, you're a hedgehog. Boo. Yes, move on, because it's been a busy night. They've all been doing bits of Halloween things, trying to beat this stupid boss fight. It's Halloween hangout. George Music for all his 4 seasons, Jane Americans now, radio show interview. W.J. Black and Howie Kane. Jane Americans, George Music for all 4 seasons. The freight train trip is coming down the line. Hard to see him. I'll have to get Sherlock here. Hard to see him on time. No, I cannot see him. There he is, the BNSF, the intermodal on the Chillicothe subdivision over the Mississippi River. Oh, Fort Madison, Iowa. He's coming over that Mississippi River. And he's not flying over, he's coming over on a bridge. You can't see him. I can't see him. And there's Darling Dolly animatronics demo. The Spirit of Halloween 23, Hornzilla is upcoming. He's going to come up and he's going to premiere on 7/31/23 at 6 p.m. And yes, it's Braden. That's what Braden says. He's got the average banana fan with a big mouth. He wants a bucketful. And the average coconut enjoyer. He's just sitting, feeling his coconut. And there you go. And they're both monkeys. Andrews 119, Daniel and the Dixie Diggers, Oklahoma City. A found footage plus cursed Jethro. Jethro being cursed. Jethro Tull. Well, of course, He got the witch's promise, from the teacher. That's where he got it from. And now life's a long song. No, Jethro Tull, he got coached. He invented the seed drill. Yeah. And G.H. Horn's Hell's Prawn, the spirit of Halloween 23. And Hell's Prawn from Wyatt the Scarecrow. They're all sharing the same photograph. Spirit of Halloween 23. Because Elijah's here as well, and he's sharing it also. And Uber 23, Spirit of Halloween, Hell's Prawn. And Spirit of Halloween 2023, 8-foot Hell's Prawn from a Halloween Hangout. So that's Horns, Wyatt, Elijah, Halloween Hangout, all in the same club. All doing the Halloween spawn. Oh, and here comes another one to join them. Oh, Hell Spawn, he calls it. Spirit of Halloween, Tingo Fingo. And he's got the same character. Andrews 119, Daniel and Dixie Diggers at Squirty Warm, Lima, Ohio. Footage. Did you get that, Squirty Warm? Did what he doesn't squirty stuff at you. That's your poison by you. And Andrews 119, the Beast at Kings Island. Oh yes, it's definitely a Beast on Kings Island, 7/4/23. And Desi Motors, unboxing and demo chilling props. Tiki Design animated faceless scarecrow, raw unedited demo. Well, that'll be no business. Nice to see him popping up again. And grooving props 97s. Yes, I've just started grooving again. Bettina Goalies and Jimmy Gold Mirror. And he's got another one there, I see a bit farther down, with audio rip prototype Jimmy Spider Eyeball Coffin Green Eye. That's grooving props 97. The teen vlogger is here and he says, I got a fog machine and now I can't see any of them. Not one. I can't even see me home. Yes. Yeah, that's what happens. And Ruben Props 97 sent another one. Jimmy Spider Eyeball Coffin. Second one. Yeah, we are. Well, we nearly missed that one because the first one became the second one because the second one came in behind the first one. The first one came in front of the second one. Now that means the first one went down below the second one on the list. If you follow what I mean. Mimi Sounds, this amp blew my mind. Brylan 10, the video editor, Rhythm is a dancer. Ah, yeah, effects, yeah, they said Rhythm was a dancer quite a long while ago. Well, just got to think at the moment who it was somebody. Said that. Property of Halloween. Yeah, there was a song, Rhythm is a Dancer. Spirit of Halloween flagship grand opening store tour 23. Property Halloween. Ascend the Clown Hunter. Spirit of Halloween 23. Prop Fields. And the Jammy Brothers LED Light Show musical Jack-O-Lantern Light String Jammy Halloween 2023. And new for 23 Jammy Halloween air blown inflatable Disney Nightmare Before Christmas with the Oogie with Snake. That's Oogie with Snake, yeah? Well, that's Josh the inflatable and tractor guy. Oops, sorry, his tractor's tipped up again. He's caught. Crypto Sprea's Robo Dog, a green variant from the Jimmy and Huawei guy with Sam's Club. Halloween 23 decorations and the walkthrough tour. And that'll be Josh the inflatable and tractor guy again. Big Lodge 23 animated LED werewolf unboxing. Thoughts and demo video from Halloween Hangout. E-Co-op's videos, slim in-store demo. Spirit of Halloween. And Ian is stuck in his StreamYard again. Well, why don't you seal down it? He just did a crawling up it. and Brylan 10 video editor re-uploaded the cover reveal. Jack Hunt. That's Hunter Girl. That's the girl. Yes, Hunger Girl. Yeah. Rockefeller Explosion, Blackpool, Pleasure Beach, Bear Shore, Soca 82, yeah. He's in England then, yes. And Robotical Halloween, Think Gizmo is Robo Shooter, Ferguson Space Fighter, Pathfinder, Tyler G, Desi Motors, Flies Off, Mech, it's Spirit of Halloween flagship. 2023 Spirit of Halloween flagship live from Tyler G. And Elijah the animatronic collector, Spirit, Halloween, Jumping Little Skelly Bones, animatronic in-store demo, and the Spirit of Halloween 23, the remake of the Grave Watchers animatronic, Elijah again, he's been on night shift. Well, Ian, buddy. Spirit of Halloween 23 remake, Sinister Gothic, Gargoyle in-store demo, and Jimmy Master Animatronics GMEA Spirit Halloween flagship store meetup animatronics tour and a compilation video. Elijah comes again with the Spirit of Halloween 23, the jumping spider inside the new opening ISE doors in the store demo. The Eco-Ops videos, stills in store demo, and Elijah is again Spirit of Halloween 23. There's Motors back, animatronic in store demo, and it comes again with the Widow animatronic in store demo. Elijah here again. It's busy this time of year. Spirit of Halloween 23. Mars Attack, Martian Warrior animatronic in store demo, and a 23 Dagger Mike Clown animatronic in store demo. He's all Elijah, the animatronic collector. And his scary sitting scarecrow animatronic in store demo. Holiday Studios with the Pumpkin Guardian of the Grave. Feel the old video. And Elijah's here again with new videos. Spirit of Halloween 23, the Black Heart Reaper animatronic in store. And Eternal Rest Tombstone animatronic in store. They're all in Elijah's store. Best place to keep them in the store, Elijah. Nobody buying them? Nah, they haven't got money for them. Have they saved up the pennies? We haven't. We didn't have any. Spirit of Halloween 23. Go to a pumpkin. Animatronic in-store demo from Elijah. Brian 10, the video editor. All 4th of July videos. Going cheap. 10 cents, Matthew. Dr. Wilk and Watkins. Elijah again, being on night shift. Spirit of Halloween 23. Howling Spirit Ghost in the store. Elijah again, Spirit 23. Poor George in the store. He was the one he got stuck in the twirling doors. And Spirit of Halloween with the killer clowns from outer space. They're in store as well. Well, a bit right gold battle going on there, Elijah. And Elijah, Spirit of Halloween, Darling Dolly, trying to calm the whole thing down. Animatronic in the store. I see the grand opening of Spirit Halloween flagship store. All new animatronics, and that is the carpet bagger. Yes, the carpet bagger. And there's a lad that couldn't find his way home. He got onto the wrong pitch. But he's gone now, and he co-ops videos has grown in-store demo. Best gameplay got in the Ban 4, mobile got in the Ban 3, and all other Bans. And oops, there's the boss. He banned him. He banned him. He's giving him a ban. 10-day ban now. Halloween series, Spirit of Halloween 23. Desmodus. Animatronic demo, and Elijah's back again for a Spirit of Halloween Hellspawn demo. Halloween dude. Harry Hustle unboxing and the setup unboxing marathon. Oh, look at that. Dude looks like a lady. uh, yes, Mona Lisa Twins. She loves you, Beatles cover. Mona Lisa Twins live at the cover. He's back. I star with the outro. And there you go. He's going to do another funny for you soon. Funny. Very funny I star. Yes. And Gillian props called a nice unboxing and demo from the Gillian props. Titanic Fog, he was busy as well. Oh, he brought our band back from the brink or wherever they've been. The Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo have turned up again, and they always do it this time of year. It's for the Halloween. The 42nd Street, Hot Tomorrow, 76. And he does more Titanic Fog. Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingos when they went to St. James's Infirmary for the blues. Yes, because his hand went blow, yeah. Yep. And the Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo. Goodbye, Mama. I'm going to be away a long time. Hot Tomorrow, right from 1976 till now. And the Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo, Black and Tan, Fantasy. Oh, yes, in 1976. People went to a state where they used to order Black and Tans. It was a big game of kind of a fantasy. Never hear of anybody getting a Black and Tan these days. And some didn't know even know what it is, so there you go. The Mystic Knights of the Oingo Boingo, Johnny Hot Tomorrow, 1976. That's Titanic Fog there. Being on a night shift, the fog blew in. And there's one fella here couldn't find his dolly. And then Mr. Halloween Dude Unboxing Marathon, Part 1, a Home Depot and the Goblin Thief. He looks like a lady as well. Got a hat on, you see. And I just back again. He's on animatronic collector, Spirit of Halloween flagship location store tour with T.O. Fan, Syncopation Celebration, and Wyatt the Scarecrow, Ghost Train, unboxing. We got GQ 1995 here with his Tiki Toys, Hot Bear, Deadly Teddy. Yes, we're going to Skylar's Funny, 2009 Wiggler, Ski and the Moose. There's a moose, some boot this hoose. Not that kind of moose with horns. A moose. Jillian Probs, Spirit of Halloween flagship, walkthrough. Josh Inflatable. Jimmy Halloween air bloating inflatable Disney Nightmare Before Christmas. Flaming Gulliver, the big mouth, the singing, sensational fish. Well, of course, it's a sensational fish. Flaming Gulliver 46 in Jimmy Master Animatronics. Halloween Jimmy Prototype 2008. Animated floating green-eyed skeleton reaper. Watch out for him. You reap what you sow. Robotical Halloween. Magic power life-size heads up, Harry. Heads up, Harry. We've got Harry here, Harry the Hedgehog. Heads up. What? Why am I looking at this guy? Why, somebody's ordered a hedge up. A hedge up. No, the hedge. The hedge didn't go up. No. Oh, it's a hedge up. Oh, it's a hedge up. It's a hedge up, Harry. Hurry up, Harry. We're going down the pub. Yeah. Trust in Christ, the winner of the armpit video announced. Shit has he missed out. Oh, 1990 continues. Yes, he got smelly armpit. Oh, smelly breath is another one. Yeah. He hadn't been on those garlics, has he? Halloween, hangout, big lot. Halloween 23's tour and uploaded test from the Gaga Granger girl. That's Bryland's 10 video editor. Dennis Anderson, a nice guy there. He was here on July the 29th and he left his picture for us. He got his headphones on there and he's sitting in front of his wall with his picture and he looks like a dude. But he don't look like a lady. No, I don't look like a lady. No. And the Jimmy Brothers, Big Lord Halloween 23, Part 2. And Spirit Fanboy 35, Spirit of Halloween 23, Egg Harbor, Township, New Jersey, first trip, a short video. And the item of all time, we'll have to find out what it is. Snowy animatronics. The item of, he says, on the strip. That's it. On the photo. Halloween is almost here. Not here till October the 31st, man. You're only fooling yourself. Hit him, the Jimmy Collector. You like Christmas to last all year till New Year, don't you? You like Halloween to last all year, but it's not meant to last all year. E-Co-op's videos, the Spirit of Halloween flagship store tour, and festivities. Jackie Hall Productions, Nightwing, Blood of Heaven's Night stop motion film. And Guitar Ollie there, the cool kid guitar behind Head Trick, Edge 9. Proud of it. Amazing, talented Pirates of Caribbean. That's great, Ollie. Now you've only got to set it on fire and play it. Oh, your granddad thinks that's too dangerous for you. Oh, he'll not let you do that. No, you might set yourself on fire. Yeah, Jimi Hendrix did. Yeah, burned all his arms when it flared up. Had to go to hospitality suite. Yes. And Jackie Hall, as I say, he was there. I've just done his. And Sam of Sardonic's Halloween, Fellow World Reviews, Spirit of Halloween 23, and Flagship Store Live, Chilling Props, and CJ Honda, Big Lots of Halloween 23 Store Tour. And Skylar's Funny, Jimmy Animated Santa from Rudolph and the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Halloween C, Spirit of Halloween 23, Gaudo animatronic demo, a new open-air dancer for Holiday Studios. And that was a cosmic flyer. It absolutely flew up the board. How to get it back down? Jimmy Store, Jimmy Novelty Dancer, Deco, skeleton in his overalls with a harmonica, and Tyler G, Spirit of Halloween flagship, Store Tour, and Jimmy Novelty Decor, Mad Scientist, Haunted Books. Better watch what you're reading, Jimmy Store. A good light on there, mate. Jimmy Store, Jimmy Novelty Decor, High Voltage, Eyeball Doorbell. Told you it was dangerous for your eyes. Oh. The oldest state fair in America, the York State Fair. York, PA. Good snuggling, and the butter cow. And of course the carpetbagger. The best fun comes with cats and dogs, earlier one night, 2. And Halloween Final 101 at the Spirit flagship. And Klinsky, Korg, MS-20. Blame it on the Sherman. Moving in mountain, the Sherman. Blame it on the boogie. That'd be the Jacksons or Mick Jackson or Mike Jackson. Could you be Messiah, Gary Volsel, so cover by you, Ben Hope? No, could not be you, Ben. I'd be doing miracles if I was the Messiah. A lot of people will come and try and fool you in the end days. Do not be fooled. Um, Dale, Dale and Dolly, Spirit of Halloween 23, Creepy Doll, animatronics. Chuck Scummer, the intelligence community has 6 ways from Sunday of getting back at you. Here's the one of getting back at you. I'll put it up at the top and we'll come down again tomorrow. Yes. And freight train drifter. Now here's 7 ways of getting back at you. Canadian Pacific. Yes, that's his Kansas City Manifest. Mexico subdivision Independence, Missouri. And Bianca's Nostalgic Corner, Sailor Moon. Crushes and Dolls Collection. Yes. A Beatles fan 07, I'll give him a mention. A very short and unpetted battle between me and his, plus Top Hat, Rage Guy, versus Meffy Aka Smelly. It is a bit of stuff under his arms. The Clock Family Creative, Gold Clock and the Quarantine Kids play travelling band. It's a travelling band, Bellamy, and you're about to be a bit smelly after travelling on that road for a long time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have a bit of deodorant. Annie Keaton, HTTP by your site. Annie Keaton Music. And G.H. Horns, The Spirit of Halloween. Dare and Dolly. I'm going to look for the oldies. Bingo. Oh, yeah, about him. Yeah. Halloween animatronic channel, yes. Jemmy Industries animated witch with a flaming cauldron and life size. And Dr. Halloween, there's Mortis, is there, video spirit. Dr. Cockner's giving him a hand. He's the junior doctor, sickening Reaper, unboxing and Sam. My silent bravery, I didn't even know I was going to get up on the William show, but I do. It's Matt Wade with My Silent Bravery. Connie Talbot official growing pains I've got. Oh, have you grown a little bit, Connie? I thought you were such a small lass, but you seem to be very big now. Peter say Hannah, we're going into the oldies. He's going to do the Jemmy animated singing Gladys Garland and the tips. But he's not giving any tips. And there's the Rockefeller cowboy. Should have been a cowboy, but he's billed as a Rockefeller boy. Showbiz cheese. Everybody Backstreet's back. Animatronic. Compilation. Chase Inflatable God. Cauldron Witch. Audio Rip. Showbiz Striker. Beach Bear restored in 22. Billy Bob's won a lot. And Dream Factory. Rockefeller Explosion. London Bridge of the Loonies Lounge. And as Randy Unso. Jerry Spinning Snowflake. Snowman Circuit Bent. And Scott Krokoff says, I'm a scared little boy. I'm live with Katie Chambers at Rockford Music Hall. And why are you scared, Scott? Why am you, Katie Chambers? You'll be scared as well. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Rewind by Jaden Riley. And Fox's Pizza Safari. Billy Bob Pizza Theater, Knox 91. Only video known to exist, and it's Fox's Pizza Safari. Renata Singsland runs. They're going to do the tumbling dice. And it's doing the song too. Noelia Patricia. Cuba Pitina, West Ending, Noelia Patricia. Yes, and Anna Santina, Runaway, Jamaica, Bass Cover, Lady B's there, the El Zanti, Sopos, Led Zeppelin, Since I've Been Loving You from Larissa Live, and Damien Snow, Snowflake Spinning Snowman, Home Depot Model, and Hey Little Girl, an original song from Corey Warburton, and Gabriella 9797, The Beatles, Blackbird, Gabriella Cubido. And SGC Entertainment, Hershey Park, Assorted Roller Coaster Videos, and Rockefeller RMG, Real Animatronic, Mitzi Mozzarella Mouse at night time, Holiday Time Productions, Prototype Recreation, the Mini Red, Peppermint Spinning Snowman, and Logan the Jemmy Collector, Jemmy 2002, Dancing Hamsters Sarge, and Mine 757 Jemmy Christmas Animated Guitar Frog, and that's rare. And Jeremy Lee Park, Lucky and Jemmy, and Jeremy that is, and they get an oil change, extended version. And a Rumpus Machine, White Wedding cover, Billy Idol, yes, and a Rumpus Machine, never idle, and getting into all those rock songs, yeah. And Daniel Carlson, Cloudy People, Bayou Gate, Tokyo, in May this year, 2023. Bandy Cam from David Otis, and Tony the Review Nerd from Just Dallas. And Animatronic Builder, 80s Medley BB, WL, and Rocky the King Lobster with the Spirit of Halloween, 20, Peekaboo Clown. Yes. And Holiday Freaks, going to Spirit of Halloween to look in the window. That's a good job, boy. Well, you look in the window for me. Yes, and the Jimmy Wowie guy, he been going Wowie. You got DGL toys, yes, and kicking butts, yes. And cool looking Tookie Real Farners, yeah, DJ 225, Trail in Lawrenceburg, KY. And he's in the studio, I think, too, yes, yes. Jimmy collected 201. Tracy's BTS unboxing. Beyond the Story photo cards in Chuck and Jasper Studios. Let's Be Friends, July 23, Milwaukee. And the next one coming soon. We want out of the 9 years of we we want out of the 9 years of FNAF this August. Match SPL 4 Super Bandy Logan and Horntastic Party City. 12-foot pumpkin. Set up Andrews 119. Yes, he's at Reynoldsburg there, Ohio. Oops, he's going to Ohio, he's going to Ohio. Yes, Bean, Ryan Gosling. Push, but it's YMCA, Ryan Gosling's in the church, yeah. Yeah, what do you do, push? But it's YMCA with the village people. And there they all are, got their hats on. And it's Emily Lynch. Everybody wanted to rule the world, Tears for Fears, including Emily Lynch. And Hershey Park, Hershey PA, miscellaneous tour. Mac's bedroom is getting bigger, Max. Yandel, the Grizzly, Echo Jones is your 400 subscriber. And Louis Halloween, teen vlogger. And his son, the clown haunter, is being ascended with his towering pumpkin. And the grooving ghoulies are starting to groove now. Both Vader Halloween, they're starting to groove now. Yes, and sure. We come to the next page. It's the judge discussing his Nintendo and the fan on the 2nd of April 2015. We're trying to go down through the list today. MT Creations, X Corp, Joe P with a Jammy Prototype Frog. And we've got Nowhere there with Ross Does Dillons. We've got Green Science Boy, Spirit of Halloween, and we see the classic songs there are played on trumpet. Yes, they are. And I wonder how he's going to do the Donna on trumpet. Oh, yeah. Ricky Valens, yeah. Skull Crane Entertainment, update on Skull Crane. Yes, see who's below that. Chris Prop Collector, Home at Halloween, and the Animatronic Zone Flea Market. Oh, there's a lot of fleas around here. Owen KDB, Sensual You, oh. And after a pool party, Mr. Sink. Pool balls are in the pool. If you want them, you'll have to jump in and get them. Ladies, cut it out. Just trust in Christ. Maria Rodriguez, that was a joke, yes. And Rabbit and Snail. And Rankin Bobby Kendall. Oh, yes, they charge plenty of them. So far, so good. And the Monkey Judy, 2-year-old Bella. And Deep Adventures. Oh, yes. Johnny Ramplin at the Milky Bar in London. And Collector Studios with the prototype Merry Music Dancers Centre. 36101 with a mother-in-law portrait. Oh, there she is. A lovely photograph on her wall. And that's Zach, the building of Isaac. Yes. And Seb's Workshop, Jimmy Easter Monsters Pink. I'm sorry, I couldn't do one since Easter. Yes, and Mark Juganogan, he's still in the £100,000 blackjack competition and he's won it again. Questions and answers to Jimmy Lover, clip 1 from Fred Blogs, and Cold Track, understand, says Pluto Projector. Are you blasting off? Animatronic Earth, Michael's Halloween, and Laxi GG with a rainbow, an absolute flyer. Bring him back down. Yeah. Meltrick with his job Zaganak, Randy Land with his cookie Randus. And Showbiz Pizza Time. You might be confused. Who I'm going to put up next? Ah, yeah, it's a TGC fan made in audio number 5, Christmas Homer audio. And Rubber Revolver does the Diego Google H. And the next level start, it's doing quite well. There's some pretty good, don't delete. And the Costco Witch is Cool Call. And the Singing Fish God, Singing Fossils, Animal Duo. And My Legs, Winnie Rook, and Japanese Breakfast before you. And Buddy Buddy Do, the Buddy Buddy Do, Parental Advisory, the Ghetto Head, Jackson, Questionable Ethics. But I got in my thing via fight. I was trying to reach the Lombardo computer. Yes, got a love piano. Hector Hello Bosch. Open piano. David Reynolds, Spirit Jetty, Westfield 89. And Lord Miller, Bug Gear Club. Yes, and Ray NYT with 3 question marks, because 3 better than 1. And FLIO Bear from David Mason there. I see him. flashing that screen. And I go raise it as the young go bongo to live at the Universal Amphitheatre in '89. And story one that there, Frisk drinks the Grimace Shake. And King of the Surf, infected by love, demo Jack Height, and Cat Paws, Chew on God, June 3rd, 23. Baxter, Honda, the Grave Watcher, Fissura from Rathen, Hebersexual, and Frosty the Snowman, that's Eric, the fish guy, I see. Yes, it is. And Jimmy Addiction, Jimmy unreleased prototype Mr. Bones, Banana Animation, Alan Box, Free Nation, Kim out Duke Browner, Crying Over You, and JDL, Very Heartfelt, Birthday Wish to a Celebrity, my dumbest video ever. It must have been Taylor Clubbox's birthday, there she is. And Terry Hestickley's Badass, Red-Bellied Woodpecker. Ocean Pals, so cute. We're playing with the zookeeper. Funny baby pandas falling off the mat, yeah. Cheesy rat, Showbiz Pizza, Minecraft. The Funky Frogs Dude, Why I Love Has Been Hotel. And Mr. Scruff Music Takes Me Up. And Loxy Day says it drops me in the streets when it takes me up. And Oingo Boingo comes again and he says, I want to tell you all about my private life. Jimmy Peekaboo, Frosty the Snowman Unboxing, JM811 Collections. Taylor Clapback, my opinion on some stuff for Halloween 21, my first real discussion video. And Hortex Ev, Sitting Scarecrow, yes, Halloween. And trying to fake collector, Zing for the Jazzman, plastic shoe variant, and Freddy Trap, Abandoned Places, uh, with the carpetbagger, Freddy Trap, and the one and only Super Mario All-Star Mega Mushroom. Dat Boy Benny, Wacky Mealy, and Tom Jones, Joe Meek Society, Children and Fever, Joe Meek, and Mangalashi 41 again and again. And I'll keep trying them and putting them up. Now, once a week and try and do, we do try and do them all. And what a time it has taken us, you see, to get through them all. So now we're going to go for the list. When we go for the list, that means, oh, that means another all. And there'll be a lot. Bound to be. And if I use anything else, 245, sure not here. Sorry, that was the wrong number. That was on the other list. 303, sure not here. So I'm going to have to get into them. Jamelia, not Jamelia, Stop. Maria McKee, Show Me Heaven. Well, if you just stop a minute, you can see it, look, up there. Heaven's Gate. Lobby Savory, Something Inside So Strong. 87. Huey Lewis in the news. If this is it, well, they pretend to be it at the moment. Paul Carrick, when you walk in the room, you will see this. Yes. But if your pointer is not on the thing, you'll have to put it on there to get it up. And then you have Mike and the Mechanics over my shoulder. If you're looking over your shoulder, you might see something that you think is different. That means you'll have to bring it back down to have another look at that different. But that's Making mechanics, and then comes the tubes. Don't want to wait anymore. Roxy Music, oh yeah, on the radio. Lenny Kravitz, Heaven Help. And Kirsty McCall with Days. I just do these. I remind you of a song, or you want to put a song up, or you can go and look at the full list if you want. You go on the William videos and William singles. I have two there. Kirsty McCall with Days. Danny Wilson doing Mary's Prayer. Cutting Crew, I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight. Nelly Frontier, Sawdor. All good things come to an end. And Daniel Bedingfield, Never Gonna Leave Your Side. No. And I've got Keane with a Crystal Ball, I Love You, The Ordinary Boys, Pussycat Dolls, Stick With You. And Meek, featuring Neil Shea, Thunder Me Heart. Today it is a little bit of rain and that, might be a little bit thundery, but you can never say. The feeling showing, I've just been showing me pants. Yeah. Sugar Babes, Stronger. Cascada, Truly Maddy Deeply. Also done by Savage Garden. And of course, Lucy Silver's Thinking In. George Michael, A Different Quarter. And My Eyes Adored You, Frankie Valli. Yeah, that's what's especially by George there. And that's that one, yes. Judy Clay and William Bell, you can have my private number, but you cannot ring my bell. No. And Brenton Wood, give me a little sign. And Enos and Charlie Fox, I see a mockingbird. On over the hill there. That's not a mockingbird. You've been drinking again, Charlie. Diana Creel, just the way you are. And Feelings from Doobie Gray. Pretty Woman, it must have been love. Must have been love for Roxette anyway. Misty from the film Play Misty for Me. Jules Garner. And Charlie Rich, Your Cheating Heart. Carol King, You've Got a Friend. Yeah, from Welcome to My Living Room. Welcome to mine. Ryan and Rachel O'Donnell, My Heart Will Go On. Endless Love from Regina Roberts. And Atlantic Star, as always. Stop for a break. We have The Lady is a Tramp by Lena Horne's version, and Nancy Wilson, Wives and Lovers. They all get together on Capitol Records there, 64. You Make Me Feel So Young. Yes, Nelson Riddle. Aye. And the Johnny Man, Singers Up and Away in a Beautiful Balloon, 1967. Scott Walker, If You Go Away, I'll See You Again in 1969 when you land. And Singing in the Rain, Gene Kelly musical, 1950s movies. Oh, got it. Just as first I bring that down. I've got Casablanca as time goes by. Original song from Sam Dooley Wilson. Yes, and Craig David, Walking Away, Westlife, My Love. And of course, Leanne Rimes, Can't Fight the Moonlight. Arthur Dodger, Please Don't Turn Me On. And Craig Phillips, At This Time of Year. I'll be starting to do the Halloweens. We'll be starting to do the Halloweens when we get a pointer. It won't point because it's a pop-up. Come on. Bon Funk MCs on Prokin Beats. On, yeah. unrocking beats, uprocking beats. The girl thing, girls on top. Yeah, they're all getting on top these days. Two steppers, two step tonight. Brian Harvey, Donald Jones. Tom Jones had a spawn. You need love like I do. Candy, don't think I'm not. And Sadie, also there. And the French by your side. Point Break, what about us? Public Domain, Operation Blade, and Rudy Silva. Touch Me, featuring Cassandra. I've got Spiller, Groove Jet, Sophie Ellis Baxter. And I've got Zombie Nation, Kerncraft, Delirium, Silence with Sarah McLachlan. I've got Darude, Feel the Beat, and I've got Damuch, What's Up? What's that? What's up? Azidio, Dabas, Doom's Night. I've got RB here, no alternative. I've given no alternative but to do them. Rap Brothers, Fat Bass. Next, it's Wifey. Junior Jack, My Feelings. Kicking Deep, 99. And Beat Sugars featuring Eric Clapton, that one. Forever Man. Mary Mary, remember them? I Sings. Richard Blackwood, Someone There for Me. Saving Mary by Fused. And Judy Messina. That's the way. I'll try and slide that pointer. Pop-up comes, can't slide pointer. Put pop-up off, go back to slide pointer. Continuation, but they're all the same. I mean, the last one was the same before this one. It's a new PC. Tweenies, number one. Oogie Boogie Oogie, Tasty Funny. And Evelyn Champagne King, Shame. Richie Family, Best Disco in Town, 1976. And again, it's the same very thing happened. Cannot slide down because it's a pop-up come out. Don't know why they have to come out. They're not pop-ups for advertising. MSM's pop-ups. Not even pop on YouTube, and they pop on other things as well. If you maybe you didn't catch the button right, but stars and 45 ABBA melody. I'm going to take a phone call. I'm being driven. Hello. Hello. I got fall safe. So we sit again. That was the policy. Um, stars on 45, the ABBA melody. Bella Pop, Black as Black, 77. Sheila B. Devotion, Spacer. Laureletta Holloway, Love, Sensation. Michael Jagger Band, Let's All Chant. Sylvester, You Make Me Feel Mighty Real. Louis Prima, Just a Gigolo. I Ain't Got Nobody. Harry Belafonte, Island in the Sun. Louis Prima, Keely Smith out of Old Black Magic. John Rawls, About When He Had Time. Dinosaur, It Had to Be You on the Ed Sullivan Show. Wayne Newton, Donkey, sure, on 1963. Seems like German or something. S Club, Reach, Mary Mary, Shackles, Praise You. Tom Jones, Mouse T, Sex Bomb. Bloodhound Gang, The Bad Touch. Louise, Two-Faced, Get Your Romance from Damage. Steps, When I Said Goodbye. That's what I meant. And Stephen Gately, New Beginning. The Backstreet Boys, The One. Black Legend, You See the Trouble with Me. Darude, Sandstorm. And York on the Beach. And that page is turning. Market Claude, I need your brain. I need your brain. Flew off the screen. Push him back down. Different gear versus the police when the world is running down. Southside Spinners, Love Struck. Alice GJ, Will I Ever? Angelic, It's My Turn. Rank 1, Airwave. I'm going to take him again. Project B15. Girls Like Us, Lonyo, Summer of Love, MJ Cole, Crazy Love. Master Blaster 2000, that's TJ Luck and MC Neat. True Faith, Dub Conspiracy. Freak Like Me, Jamelia, Call Me. Venga Boys, Uncle John from Jamaica. M, or VM. Play 5 Floor. Scudge, for sure. Avenue, Last Goodbye. Tayo Cruz, She's Like a Star. Gabriella, Silme, Sweet About Me. Will I Am, Heartbreaker, Cheryl Cole. There as well. Mika, Love Today, Scouting for Girls, she's so lovely. Ashley Simpson, Out of My Head, Ay, ay, ay. And Sugar Babes, Girls, Watershed. And Rihanna, Disturbia. Jonas Brothers, SOS, music video. ABBA, Mamma Mia, Girls Aloud, Can't Speak French. I don't speak any of these languages neither, but there you go, Cascada. What hurts the most? The Real Booty Babes, I Kissed the Girl. David Guetta, Kelly Rowland, When Love Takes Over. La Rue, In for the Kill. And Calvin Harris, I'm Not Alone. You're Rahman. Pussycat Dolls, J-Ho, with Nicole Scherzinger. Uh, Chipmunk, Diamond Rings, Katy Perry, Waking Up in Vegas, and Girls Aloud, It's Untouchable Girls. Well, you must wait. The Saturdays are at work. Freeman, Freemasons. Amanda Wilson, Love Is on My Mind. Freemasons, Sophie Ellis Bextor, Heartbreak. And Stuck with Each Other, a Disney film version of Confessions of a Shopaholic. And that's Chantel, Daniel Merriweather, Red. I've been seeing Red, Daniel. Carla Thomas, Gee Whiz, Bill Doggett, Honky Tonk, Spot 1 and 2. Barrett Strong, Give Us Money, That's What I Want. And Jimmy Smith, I Got a Woman. Mm-hmm. And then the next day, I ain't got a woman. And then the next day, I ain't got a woman. Get that popping from popping. Can't stop them MSM poppins. Fever, Little Willie John, the Fawkes Brothers, Oak Carolina, Parchment's Farm, Mose Allison, 58. Farther up the road, Bobby Bluebland, 57, doing a few oldies again now, swing from one end to the other. Jim Crochet, Time in a Bottle. Yes, and I've got the Vogue's 5 O'Clock World. I've got New Ben Me Shape Me, American Breed. And because they're young, Dwayne Eddy and the Rebels. Shalimar, there it is. Crown Heights Affair, You Give Me Love. Ottawa at the Disco in 1980. And Georgie Moroder, From Here to Eternity. They need some more order. Your can's empty. Mick Jackson, Blame It on the Boogie. That's Mick Jackson. Well, of course, Michael Jackson, and of course, Jackson stood it as well. Dennis Edwards, Don't Look Any Further. I've got Cedar Garrett here. Melissa Morgan, Fool's Paradise. Phil Fair Galaxy. Fantasy Real. And Peebles, I'm going to tear your playhouse down. No, you're not. You haven't got a crane. What's one of them? Brenda Russell. Piano in the Dark. Whoosh! I've heard me too. I've shipped up over in Stewart. Sexy Girl. Lalo Thomas. Paris. Choose You. And Tongue in Cheek. Yes, well, Forgot Me Nots. And Gene Chandler, Does She Have a Friend? About 55,000 last time I counted. Sarah Nelson, Down That Road. Timmy Thomas, Why Can't We Live Together? Haven't met yet. Ray Parker Jr., I don't think that man should sleep alone. No, I don't think any man should sleep alone, but he does. And what I think has got nothing to do with it. It's really what medical things to the government is then passed on to the government to see what they think, and they think, oh, as long as we don't sleep alone, well, it'll be all right. Don't know about that man. McGinnis Flint, Malton Bally Blues. That's why a lot of men stumble out of the bar at night. They've got the Malton Bally Blues, you know. Because, I mean, they're going to sleep alone, aren't they? Dave and Ansel Collins, Double Barrel. You're facing a double barrel when you sleep alone. And Blue Mink, the Bannerman. A push bike song is like trying to catch that girl on the push bike and she's on a motorbike. The mixtures. The Fantastic, Something Old or Something New. Olivia Newton-John, If Not For You. That wouldn't be a singer here. Only You and You Alone, Hilltoppers in 55. I can see them on the top of the hill though, practicing. Sarah Vaughan, Broken Hearted Melody. 1959, Lavender Blue from Sammy Turner. And we got Lavender in the studio here. Say hello, Lavender. Hello, Lavender Blue. Dee. Yeah, I was gonna one for you someday. Jimmy Clanton, Just a Dream. Tommy Edwards, It's All in the Game. Big Fun, Here There, Lonely Girl. Again, cannot pull that pointer down to grip it, and that's the gripping part. Divine, You Think You're a Man, and he thinks he's a man. Oh, the dude looks like a lady. Toto Coelho, Macho. Jive Bunny, the album, that's what I like. Tight Fit, that one. Secret Heart, 1982. And Don't Try to Stop It, It's Only a Roman Holiday. And Sabrina, All of Me, Boy Oh Boy. And Mirage, from Jack McFall. Jonathan Butler, I'm going to tell a few lies. Oh, you really? Barbara Penitentiary as well. Fan the Flame. Simon Harris, Here Comes That Sound. In 88. Well, it's quite a long way. And the Wee Papa, Girl Rappers, Soulmate. Yes, and Clifford T. Ward with Gear in 73. I Sing for Things, Stevie Nicks, Eddie Holman, Hey There Lonely Girl, Mark Johnson, I Love the Way You Love, and Barbara Lewis, Baby, I Am Yours. And Let It Be Me, Betty Everett, and Jerry Butler. Little London and Imperials going out of my head. And at times, So Much in Love, 63, and Carla Thomas Baby, 68. And I've got the Olympics with Western movies. Shangri-La's Give Him a Great Big Kiss. Standells with Dirty Water. Come and Go With Me, Del Vikings. I just mention them all in case something catches your eye, something you like. The Moon Glows, Blue Velvet. Johnny Little Red Riding Hood from Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs, yeah. And the Moon Glows again with Most of All. I've got Why the Fools Fall in Love by the Diamonds. They did it in 1956. The Decrees, You Belong to Me. Johnny and the Hurricanes, Rebel Rock. And Jerry Butler, Make It Easy on Yourself. Eric Clapton doing Smokestack Lightning. Bright Lights, Big City, early one from Rod Stewart. Danny Livingston, Susan, Beware of the Devil. Ken Booth, Crying Over You, and Simmerip, Skinhead, Moonstomp. Yes. Oh, John Holt, Tide is High. Dennis Brown, Another Day in Paradise. Inner Circle, I Shot the Sheriff. It was me. Clapton missed, and I got him. You never know what you've got, me and you. Peter Noone, Nobel today, because I hear the lady's gone away. 2010 and 1966. Guantanamera, Trini Lopez. John Parson, Elmo's Fire. There's a man in motion here. They're walking about on fire. Karen Slaughter, Too Weak to Fight. Old Men Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Mel Carter. Cliff Bennett and the Rebel Rousers. Good Golly Miss Molly. And Mike Sean doing a version of New Orleans. This is where they do a few of other people's. Tommy Bruce, Boney Maroney, Screaming Lord Such. Yes, he went into politics with Jack the Ripper. Somebody was a politician, Jack the Ripper. Screaming Lord Such, I'm a hog for you. Yes, that's what I mean. He's been hogging you all day, yes. Shake It All Over, Terry Dean is trying a rock and roll song. The British has tried rock and rolls. And Don Lang, Red Planet Rock, and Rudy's Rock. Yeah, varies on this one. And Rocky Sharp, of course, was something else. Johnny B. Good from Jess Conrad, trying a rock and roller. And Spanky and her gang, Sunday morning on the Ed Sullivan Show. Never had much of Spanky and her gang over here. Couldn't get them booked. Spanky and her gang, Sunday will never be the same. No, on the Ed Sullivan Show, no. Lobo, me and you, and a dog named Boo. Tiny Tim, Tiptoe Through the Tulips, yes. Dollar Love's got a hold on me in 79, and it still has. And Danny Williams, Wonderful World of the Young. Etta James, all I could do was cry when he said that. Hurt So Bad, Little Anthony and the Imperials. F.R. David with Words. Hurricane Smith, Don't Let It Die. And Robin Luke, Susie Darling from 58. Gary Puckett in the Union Gap, a woman, woman. Time, he's a little trust maker. Sure, this is Love Castells and the Crest with 16 candles. My Girl, the Whispers. Chris Montez, The More I See You in 66. Tim Horton, How Can We Hang On to a Dream? And the Tramps sing When the Strings of Me Best. Yes, while I was on top of the pops, and I didn't half see me chest. And it says, Wet Job Best. Somewhere doing about my ankles, I think. Yeah, and college says, Romeo, where Juliet? Margaret in the sixth class. Jesus, when the conversation with the teacher. Barbara Pennington, on a crowded street. Barbara Mason, give me your love. Carrie Lucas, still in love. Wilma Redding, stay with me, baby. Norman Connors and Phyllis Hyman, betcha by golly wow. Melba Moore, lean on me. Masonettes, Heartache Avenue. Made sure if I was a singer, I'd sing all the songs. Sydney Youngblood, if only I could. Me I, History 1985. Leela from Derek and the Dominoes, Joyce Satarini, Surfing with the Alien. I've got Weezer, Hashpipe. I've got Team with Nana Nana. Here, here, kissing goodbye. Hot Rags with the old man. Twinkle from Terry, 1964. Betty Everett, you're no good. Another singer. No, you're right, Betty. You're right. And Jai Bunny, Swing the Mood. And Samantha Fox, Touch Me. And Big Fun, Hard Shake the Feeling. If we touch you, oh, I'm able to shake that feeling of all day. Tight Fit, Fantasy Island. Generation X, this is your generation, 1977. Hate of Hate, do you believe in the West World? Everybody else does, 1982. And UK subs, but it's got such a stranglehold on you. When you're here, you might be three in other worlds. Yeah, dead Kennedys kill the poor. That'll not pay the politicians. Who's going to pay the politicians? The slits. Oh, yeah, well, they're typical girls, but they'll not have any customers. Yeah, nothing to fill those slits. Yeah, freshies. I'm in love with a girl on a certain Manchester mega store checkout desk. Up, boom. What was that? Oh, the desk collapsed. Oh, I see. As long as the girl didn't collapse. Um, Curtis Lee, Under the Moon of Love. And Curtis Lee, seen a girl standing there with pretty little angel eyes. Thurston Harris says, it's a little bitty pretty one. And Jean McDaniel says, we need a tower of strength so we can see her. Crew Cut says, it's an earth angel. And the flamencos, if only I had eyes for you. And little Anthony says, I'm at home next to the phone, I can't be there. So naturally I've got tears on my pillow. Raldora, that's a girl of my best friend. And a walking miracle by the Essex, 63. Marvelette, please, Mr. Postman, 61. Deliver this letter by 2024. Limp Biscuit, my way. Papa Roach, between angels and insects, we look. Deftones, Change in the House of Flies. Marilyn Manson, the fight song. Somebody's had a little jump. Just a little jump there. Slipknot, spit it out. Spit that out. And then you'll feel better. Put another one in, and then you'll feel better. Spit that out. Yeah, it's nothing. I'm only chewing my tongue. Saliva, that's your disease in your mouth. That's where it starts. And God's mark, bad magic. Cold, just got wicked. Boy, that cold's getting wicked now. Really feels cold. Yeah, I'm a 17 and mostly cloudy. Today, Robin, Luke, Susie, darling, a few extras, tweenies, bananas, Timberland, the way I are, with Kerry Hilson, DOE, Sebastian. Chic with a freak, and Elvis Costello and attractions. I said, don't play that Oliver's Army again. Don't play that Oliver's Army. Don't play that Oliver's Army for me. He says, I'm free of the army now. And there I go. And I believe I've done it. And I believe it's a marathon. But it will be by the time I've got the last job. Now I've got the music. I have to stop for a little break. R&B, I'm going to give you them 3 on 2. But there's 2 sides. Uh, what they call my modern day R&B, 2007. Amy Winehouse, bye-bye, I'm off to rehab. Yes, Ashanti, only you can go there. And Fabulous, with me, you make me better. And on 2, me, you because of you. And Mary J. Blige, no more drama. Off you go to rehab. And Black Eyed Peas says, my humps. My humps and bumps, huh? Well, please, George. Oh, what a night. Ah, there you are, George. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. That's when Frankie Valli sung a song for me. Yes, there you go. I'll give you them on 2. And now we've got Sherlock in the studio just to help us a little bit, and it just help. Theme from Shaft, Isaac Hayes. I'll go where your music takes me, Tina Charles. You make me feel like dancing, Leo Sayer. We'll go for that one. And on 2, Staying Alive, Entrance. When I Need You, Leo Sayer. Disco Inferno by the Tramps. We're going to go for that one, Disco Inferno. Cream boards and petticoats, and where's the ladies' petticoats these days? They don't have any. I'll give it them on 2 then. Right back to the 50s, yeah. Cliff Richard and the Shadows, Do You Want to Dance? Marty Wilde, Sea of Love. It's to see your petticoats out there. Oh, look, there's Johnny Preston, and he's running bear. I will take that one. And on 2, we've got the Cricket Show boy, Greg Douglas. It's only time. And it's Anthony Newley. Why? Why is he running bear? Anthony Newley says. Why? We're going on the boat. There's the boat all prepared and ready for you on the calm sea. But it won't be that way when the storm comes. It's called the Mia Amigo. You can get it on 212. It's Radio calling flashback. And remember now, Radio William is calling for you every day there and covers right back to the 17th century and right up to the present day time also. Have you never looked at Radio William? It's absolutely fantastic. Right. Wonderful radio, William. Right, I'm going to do the flashback. Back. Stop there. Huh. That's the year of the cat you've stopped in. Stuart, you must have a focus. Well, I'm focused on Sylvia. Oh, but that's not a great focus. What about UFO? I see you one in the sky. Shoot, live version. It's UFO. That's the one it is. Huge hits 2004. I'll give you them on two. The darkness. I believe in a thing called love. So do I. Emma Bunton, free me. Last ketchup. Can't free you. You're all covered in ketchup. That's a G. Huh. Emma Bunton, free me. Yes. And on the other one, Nickelback. Someday I'll get it off. And Kelly Clarkson, I'm Miss Independent. And the cheeky girls, hooray, hooray, it's a cheeky holiday. And it has me cheeks to prove it. Cheeky girls, yeah, it's a cheeky holiday. We're going back. About time I went back. We're going back in time. We're going back. Stop there. Hey, you've gone too far back. Get back. Back. Right. Are you there now? Yeah. Okay, here we go. 60s flashback. Is it love sculpture with a saber dance? I haven't got the saber today. How about Freddy and the Dreamers? I'm telling you now what was going on in the 1960s. Isn't that great? Some people can't remember. Some people wasn't here. So why ask me? That's why. Can't eat. I'm going up the country, soon. Yes, I'll be going up. Right up to the north of England, yeah. From London town, yes. I'm going up. Can't eat. And I'm going up the country. It's in the 70s. I'll give you them on two. Show and Tell, Al Wilson, Rose Garden, Lynn Anderson. Boy, your kiss is sweet, says Sarita. I'll try kissing Billy Preston. And on the other one, Pepper Box from the Peppers. And Surely, middle of the road. So doctor's surgery opening. Doctor Who. Put the since window. Only for mankind. Not for any aliens. And there's me car in the 60s. Doctor Who. 70s hits, I'm going to give you them on two. Nazareth, Love Hurts, Ian Hunter, Once Bitten, Twice Shy, and Ray Stevens with Misty. Oh, we're going for Ian Hunter. Once Bitten, Twice Shy. That's a great one. And on two, Isley Brothers with the Summer Breeze. 5,000 volts, I'm on fire. Ooh, I played it every day. I thought I was on fire. Undertones, Jimmy, yeah, I like that one as well. 5,000 volts we're going for. I'm on fire. Millennium Party, and I'm going to give you them on two. This was for the millennium, which just passed 2000, 99 into 2000. Queen, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Village People, YMCA. And UB40, yeah, just a touch of that red wine to celebrate the new millennium. I'll go for that one. And on the other side, Beloco, Sing It Back. Bamboo, a Bamboogie. And Lost Del Mar. What have you lost your marbles? Yes, well, Macarina's got them. And there you go. We'll have that one. Strange and Beautiful on two. On two. I'm going to give you Lamb. Goretti. Charlatans, and If I Fall. Well, Mercury Rev says the dark is rising. We might not see you. So hope you have a soft landing. And there you go. Underworld, Dirty Epic. Mochiba, otherwise. And the Black Dog featuring Ofra Hazy, Babylon. Who's that Black Dog barking? Black Dog. I'm gonna give them on two again. I said they are love songs actually. On one, Sugar Babes Caught in a Moment. Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive. Madness, It Must Be love for us too. On two, Here With Me, Dido. Aretha Franklin, Respect. Yes, one for the girls this time. It's Jamelia with Stop. We'll go for Dido, Here With Me. Eddie Goods again. Whoops, what's that blowing up? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, Conrad, would you like a big cherry pie? Oh, I love cherry pie. Here's a case. Jimmy Jones, I'm a handyman. I've got two hands. Oh, the handyman. Give him a kiss. Johnny Burnett, I'm only dreaming. Oh, I like dreaming. Give him a kiss. Jimmy Jones, the handyman. And on two, Tommy Steele, come on, let's go. Are we really going now? Yeah. Where are we going? Well, we're going out of the rain for a start. Jane Morgan, the day the rains came. Yes, and we're going to put on our war paint. The Brook Brothers. War paint. I'll give you them on two. Golden oldies. Searchers. Walk in the room. Tremolo's Me and My Life. Kim Carnes, Sweet Love Song of My Soul. Searchers. Walk in the room. And on two, Roy Orbison with The Devil Doll. That'll please all, does. And the Bee Gees, I Am the World. But the tremolo is doing a little bit of Candy Man, and everybody likes a bit of candy. And there you go, tremolos with a Candy Man. Some more petticoats, this time blue ones. And she's got the lift and all the fun of the fair. And there's a fair in the background, there's all the lights and the balloons. Johnny Tillotson, you just like poetry in motion. Bobby Vinton, Roses Are Red, My Love. And Little Richard, A Long Tall Sally. And there she is. And on two, Tommy Steele and the Steel Band singing the blues. Buddy Holly, Rave On. And Dion and the Belmonts. Yes, I'm a bit of a wanderer, actually, says there he is, the wanderer. I'll give you them on two. These look like all twos. They look like being all twos, golden oldies. David Hasselhoff, Do You Love Me? Casey Sunshine Band, Sound Your Funky Horn. Mamas and the Papas, Dream a Little Dream of Me. We'll try Casey and the Sunshine Band with his funky horn. And on to Searchers, Sugar and Spice. Foundations, Back on Me Feet Again. And Roger Whittaker, Both Sides Now. Foundations, Back on Me Feet Again. Vicky Branson. Richard Branson, T.O. Is he going to fly his Galactica? Is he going to fly his balloon? Is he going to pick his one-hit wonders? Yes. And there he is. There's the man himself. Started Virgin Radio, you know. Only for virgins. Yeah. Yeah. Couldn't crew. I just died in your arms tonight. These are one-hit wonders, I will tell you. One-hit wonders, the best. Couldn't crew. I just died in your arms tonight. 1986, number 4. Bob and Earl, Harlem Shuffle. 1968, number 7. And all the crash test dummies. 1994, number 2. And the dummies just missed the brick wall there. And another one, disc 2. Los del Rio Macarena. Oh, 1996, number 2. Oh, if Macarena hadn't dropped Arena, yes, the Ringo, yes, they would have hit number 1, but they only hit number 2. 20 Basel, Mickey, 1982, number 2. If Tony Basil hadn't made a mistake and shouted Dickie, it would have hit number 1, but they only hit number 2. And the Knock with My Sharona, 1978, number 6. A Knock with My Sharona for me, Dickie. Dickie Branson. It's called in the serious. 60s on 2. Monkeys, I'm a Believer, Jeff Beck, Hi Ho Silver Lining. A Zombies, She's Not There. Hidden behind the silver lining, you see, it's a trick. Jeff Beck, Hi-Ho Silver Lining it is. Wilson Pickett in the midnight hour. The Moody Blues go now. And the Four Tops reach out and I'll be there. No, they won't. But in the midnight hour, you can't see them. And in the midnight hour, Wilson Pickett. And there you go. And this one, I'll give you them on 240 golden oldies. Foundations, Baby Now That I Found You, Rubettes, Sugar Baby Love, Detroit Animals, Feel the Need in Me. Sugar Baby Love, Rubettes, and on 2, Ike and Tina Turner, Rock My Baby, Fortunes, You've Got Your Troubles, and the Mamas and the Papas, Monday, Monday. Oh, yes. Mamas and Papas always got troubles on Monday, Monday. Yes. And this one, I'll give you them on 2, the Shima. Like the all 2s, they're bound to be all 2s, I think. I got them off the second shelf. Killers, Jenny was a friend of mine, yes, until she met those boys from Queens of the Stone Age. They called her little sister. Yes, but the subway's here with you. Much better. The subway's there. And Coldplay, Speed of Sound, Athlete Wires, and the Dubs were Black and White Town. Coldplay, Speed of Sound. And I've still got more. I fooled myself again. I wanted to do some for you, but didn't realize they were all going to come out with 2s. That means I'm going to have to do double. And there you go. And there you go. Right. This is various ones from the 1960s. Guy Lewis and the Playboys, Sealed with a Kiss. Tell It Like It Is, Aaron Neville. Tossing and Turning, Ivy League. Yeah, we'll take that one. Light My Fire, Josie Feliciano. I Think of You, Mersey Beach. And When Will I Be Loved? Everly Brothers, we'll go for that one. I'll take them on 2 because they're all coming up as 2s. This is 60 Soul Mix. Let's have a bit of soul. James Brown. Hey, what's all you got, Jim? Papa's got a brand new bag. Well, why have you got it? I'm taking it to him. Oh, I see. Stevie Wonder says, uptight, keep it uptight, and everything will be all right. Yes. Yeah. And Four Tops says, I can't help myself. I like looking at it. Yeah, that's the way. And on to the Marvelettes. There's too many fish in the sea, you know. That's what's wrong with you, and that's what's wrong with me. We don't get a regular diet of that fish. Not everybody. Little Eva says I'm too busy doing a locomotion to fish. Edwin Starr says I once went 25 miles to fish with the fishing club, and I didn't catch it out. There you go, Edwin Starr. Walked 25 miles there and back. I'll give you the dark side, especially for the Halloweenies, and I'll give you the dark side on two. Now I'm going to give you the dark side. All about Eve, I've got a wild-hearted woman. Oh, she'll scare the pants off you. And Monster Magnet, power trip. This stuff will send you on a power trip. Love and Rockets, it's a ball of confusion when you look into it. That'll do for us. We could send you across the fields of Nephilim, see the Moonchild as he rises, and we could tell you about Susie and the Banshees. They hang around in a Hong Kong garden. Yes. And if you want to hear about who's passing by on the road, well, it'll be a red lorry, followed by a yellow lorry. And what will the two drivers be chatting about? Talk about the weather on the phone, naturally. I'll give you them on two, top of the pops. Cast with All Right. Through and Muses with Shark. And Nut doing something called Crazy. I like Cast, all right. And on two, Jamiroquai, Virtual Insanity. Oh, but Garbage has been a bit of a stupid girl again. And what about Sleeper? Let's go for a sleep. Oh, nice guy, Eddie. Yeah, there he goes. Sleeper. Nice guy, Eddie. I'm going to give you them 16 mega mix. This one's not two, but they're all mixed up together on two sides of the mega mixed. Right, and they're all action on one. I saw her standing there. That'll be the Beatles. You really got me. The Kinks. And Everlasting Love is a love affair. I'll take that one. Jumper Jack Flash is the Stones. Keep on Running, Spencer Davis. And Pinball Wizard is the Who. We'll go for Pinball Wizard. Best of Drive Time. And as the lady getting in her car, that's where she's going to drive. Right, the calling, wherever you will go, will be in the boot. Born on Blondes, there's one of them. What's up? I've got to find the other nonnies. They're waiting for me. Republica says, are you ready to go? Republica, yes, I'm ready to go now. That's the one. And on the other side, Harry? Yeah, he's in the studio here. Say hello, Harry. Harry, hello, Harry the Hedgehog, be mine. Come and read. That says Harry. Imagination. You've got to use your imagination, or your imagination will use you. That's when they're totally mad. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. And Clarksville, we've got a secret file on you in Clarksville. You want it. Black Sabbath, Paranoid. Now, when I was 60, that's what I call 60. Got over 60 years of collecting here and that, and even more. Now, when I was 60, this is what happened. When I was 60, 75 at the moment, if you want to know. This is what happened when I was 60. Kylie Minogue, I believe in you. What a good job you do. And Lima, if there's any justice, you should become 60 again. And yes, I'm going to go for. I've lost the one I was going to go for. I'm just going to go for Jerry Ride It. Jerry Ride It. Never knew that one. Sorry, but I did select it, and I didn't really know it. I just select three for you. Somebody else, of course, might know it. On the other side, the Killers. Somebody told me. Yes, I like that one. Stereophonics. Dakota. This is going to be a tight one, because I like that also. And I'm looking down the list a little bit. I'm going to have to go for U2 Vertigo, and that makes it very tight between those three. Cannot really split them. I'll take the Killers. Somebody told me. Chartbusters of the 60s and 70s. I think I'm coming back to one. I am. I'm coming back to one on this one. Lou Christie, I'm going to make you mine. I've got Jimmy Justice, When My Little Girl Is Smiling. And I've got, oh, Melanie, what have they done to your song, Ma? Hey, Ma, they've ruined Melody's song, Melanie, country song. They've made a heavy metal song out of it. Oh, Melanie, what have they done to your song? There's a message from your Ma. Melanie. Yeah, I'll take it back to two again, because we're doing them on twos. Don't know how the one got in. He thought he was a two. I want to be a cowboy. Boys don't cry. I didn't discover them too much, sorry. I discovered the Man Without Hats, but we're too busy at the moment doing the safety dance. And the Escape Club with the Wild Wild West doing the safety dance, because there's a bit of cheese there, and I've got to dance round it. Don't touch it. It'll snap your fingers off. Yes, doing the safety dance. Men without hats. And on two, Perfect, the fairground attraction. Born to be Alive, Patrick Hernandez. And Emotion, sung by Samantha San. Typical. Born to be Alive, Patrick Hernandez. Cold Feet. I've not got cold feet. I've got my socks on. At least I should have. Baby bird, you're gorgeous. Spears, female of the species is more deadlier than the male, because she believes in witchcraft. And one kiss, and I'm knocked, because she kisses like I've never kissed before. Badly drawn boy who wants around the block, and after that, and I'm goosed. And there you go. Spears, female of the species. And until Pink, most girls do this. I'm aware of that, but I only like good girls. Daydream, things can only get better. What do you mean with the girls? Seems to be getting worse. Girls through my life and age. I mean, I know there was a few rough ones in the 50s and that, but I mean, weren't all that way. Some nice, friendly girls, yeah. Yeah. And Jackie Wilson, I get the sweetest feeling, and people search for the hero. Well, I get the sweetest feeling while I'm doing them for you, because I mean, what else can I do? Um, I've got wonderful radio, William. I do want to. I've got you to a bit more, me radio, William. A fantastic 80s, this one, with a Rubik Cube. Wham, wake me up before you go. Frankie goes to Hollywood, now relax, I'm not going yet. And Paul Young, well, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Yes, And Human League on the other side, that's the one more taking Merriman. Nick Kershaw wouldn't it be good? And Bangles, just another manic Monday. Look at them piling up. Look at the time. And I ended up doing double hours for you. Two. Spandau Ballet, chant number one. Don't need the pressure on. OMD, Orchestral Maneuvers, Enola Gay. Blondie, Call Me. Oh, I like Blondie, Call Me. I'll take that one. And on two, Heart, Take On Me. Beastie Boys, you got to fight for your right to party. Got to fight for your right to play records as well. Inner City, Good Life. Fight for your right to party. Or else if you don't, you'll get the disco fever. That girl's definitely got the disco fever. Her hairstyle, the punks would be proud of it. Yes, not her dress. Yeah, but it's disco. Chic, Le Freak. Odyssey, use it up and wear it out. And Dan Hartman, hey, mate, relight my fire. It's gone out. Are they really, Dan? Yeah, the match. All right, disc two. Frantiques, strut your funky stuff. Shalimar, I can make you feel good. The Jacksons, blame it on the boogie. I told you they were coming up. Jacksons, blame it on the boogie. I didn't know they were coming up. I'm going to give them on two huge hits of 97. Puff Daddy with Faith Elements, featuring a 112 in the locks, I'll be missing you. And Trans, do you think I'm sexy? No, but Rod Stewart. I mean, apparently he thought he was sexy and they thought he was sexy. So he thought they were sexy back. Gary Barlow, love won't wait. Yes, it's Entrance. Do you think I'm sexy? And on two, the Blue Boy. Remember me? Never heard of you. Mark Morrison. Who's the Mark? Featuring Dark Man. Oh, yes. And Smoke City, Underwater Love. The Blue Boy, remember me? And I don't even remember him. I remember Forrest Gump, the soundtrack, a film. Oh, on two again. Elvis, Hound Dog. Buffalo Springfield for what it's worth. And Simon and Garfunkel with Mrs. Robinson. No, that's a different film. It's Buffalo Springfield for what it's worth. And on two, Young Bloods. Let's get together. Harry Nelson, everybody's talking about us getting together. And the Supreme say that would be Stoned Love. It would. It would be Stoned Love. I was there when Radio 1 opened. I was one of the first listeners. I was waiting for it coming on. Yes, in 1967. And here's some of the songs you could have heard. But of course, some of the bands in 1967 have packed in. Here's some of today's modern bands doing something from 1967, or from any of the 60s, or from any of the 70s, it looks like, or from just what they like. Right, we've got the first song that was ever played on wonderful Radio 1 was this song, Flowers in the Rain, The Move. But it's done by the Kaiser Chiefs. Streets, Your Song by Elton John. And Katie Tunstall, Let's Stick Together by Brian Ferry. I know they came in different years. And Stereophonics on two, You Sexy Thing by Hot Chocolate. Cooks, All That She Wants, Ace of Base yes, and the fray, the great beyond from REM. Oh yes, well, I like a bit of REM. I'll take that one. Friends have been united, and we're going to unite them on two for two times. Right. United from the 1990s, and there's some of the friends that have been reunited. Kylie and Jamaica and Pulp, and Boys to Men with Boys and George Michael, James, and all Saints want to be reunited with their friends. Okay, here we go. The Cardigans, Love Fool. Boo Radley's Wake Up Boo. And Texas, Say What You Want. Say What You Want, and here, Texas. And on two, Wet, 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 Love Is All Around. Paul Weller, You Do Something to Me. And Boys to Men, End of the Road. It's Paul Weller. You do something to me. Not sure what it is. I'll tell you what it is. You put that over there and you can't provide think they'll got trapped on the night. I'll take 'em on two. Short hits, I'm going to take 'em on two. Robbie Williams, Palladium, Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight. And Fat Boy Slim, the Rockefeller fella, Shank. Eagle Eye Cherry, Save Tonight. I'll take. Spears with Sarah Matthews of Catatonia, The Ballad of Tom Jones. Spice Girls, Who Do You Think You Are? And Hot Chocolate, You Sexy Thing. Well, it'll have to be, won't it? It'll just have to be. You Sexy Thing. A bit more modern on here for you. Mixed by the Fry and Fire and Squad. It's the very best of R&B, too. And Vogue, Hold On, Brandy and Monica, The Boy Is Mine, and TLC with Creep. Brandy and Monica, Boy Is Mine. Next one, Pink, There You Go. Prince with Kiss. And New Edition with Candy Girl. We'll take Prince with Kiss. I've got two. Fantastic 80s. Right. Everybody wants to rule the world. Tears for Fears. And Emily Lynch. Yeah. Yes. And Shooting Out, Mel and Kim. And the other one is Sometimes by Erasure. Yes. It's Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Tears for Fears. And on the other one, Love on Your Side, Thompson Twins. Feels Like Heaven for Fiction Factory. And the System Addicts from the 5 Star. Feels Like Heaven, Fiction Factory, Classic, Drive Away Now, There's the Long Road, Route 66. Blondie, I'm Only Dreamin', Meatloaf by Your Modern Girl, and Melody Brooks, I think she's a bitch. It's Blondie, of course. Yes. But dreaming is free. And on to Pat Benatar, There Was a Battlefield. Martha Hooper, all the young dudes are fighting there. And Talking Heads, that's the road to nowhere. We'll take Talking Heads. Last one, 2 solid hours. I was only planning about an hour and a half. John Lennon with Woman on the first one, Rod Stewart, Maggie May, and Blondie with Sunday Girl. I'd take Rod Stewart with Maggie May. And on 2, Simon and Garfunkel, The Bridge Over Troubled Water, Procol Harum, A Whiter Shade of Pale, and Al Green, Let's Stay Together. Procol Harum, Whiter Shade of Pale. When it was out and a hit, I played it off the boards. And there you go. And that's all for the day. It was about 1967. So bye-bye from Harry the Hedgehog, and remember, be mine, and do put a dime in me box. Um, Yellow duck, what's your favourite hobby? Duck, 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 duck-de-duck. Tommy Bear. What's your name? My name's Tommy. Would you like to come and sing a song with me? Oh. What about the cups? Has anybody won the cup yet? England Lion? No, not yet. It's too early. England haven't got through to the next stage yet, but they got through. But I mean, it depends on that who they play in the next round, and Cup Lavender. Would you like a look inside? Cup Lavender. I had a bit of a bother with the cups, you see. A red cup last year, but broke his cup or lost his cup. We substituted him with lavender. But I mean, Red wanted to go on the show as well. Even without his cup, he's still got his video of his cup. That's all he needs. And then this fella came along and says, well, I look more like the cup. I want to be the cup. I says, what's your colour? Red. Well, can I have red? Because we already got a red. I said Brahma. So I've had to change him to Brahma. So there he is. Boom. And that's Brahma, formerly known as Brahma Red. Brahma. And that's his name. I think it must be the style of the manufacturer or something. And there you go. In England, lying, of course. Are you not lying? You're lying to me. Tell me the final score. Japan 10, Spain 0. Not. You're lying. Now, forecast England score here. Playing who? China. My forecast England score for when they play. Tuesday, isn't it? Well, I think it's Tuesday. England won. China, no. Now they're going to do the old 1-0 trick again. And it's Aussie's going to win the day, or England. England. Right, well, that's all I want to know from you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. So thank you very much. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.